my prosecutors and defense attorneys. Following the tracks of Apollo Justice Trilogy. I'll save. Miles Edward to the spotlight. That's in spoken language or French, Dutch. Policy. Just in there. Just found that. Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edward edition. Welcome back to the courtroom. From that DS version. Okay. Retro Live. Note some accolades. Of solo. Let's look at the gallery first. Before we dive in. Warning, making things forward, blah blah blah. Read at your own risk. Accolades, photo album, code completion, documentation. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, he's got a new outfit in this one. Concept art. Gumshoe returns. Don't recognize this character. Concept art. Francesca from Ace Attorney 2. Oh, even the younger Emma's in here. Emma Sky. Miles Edgeworth spotlight. Chief prosecutor's perspective, or before he becomes chief prosecutor. Is that a new judge? Try this out. Oh. Orchestra versions. Well, that's a nice good sample. First one. Prosecutor's Gambit. Finally looking. This one was never localized back in the West, I think, during the DS era. Of course, episode select. 5 episodes, and maybe a special one. Chapter select. Stations 2. Captive Turnabout, Turnabout Legacy, for Turnabout Forsaken, Turnabout for the Ages. Oh. Start episode 1. Yes. Objection! I missed that saying. Is that? Everything old is new. Oh, we got it all. It's not this time. Episode 1, Turnabout Visitor. March 14th, 1:16 a.m. Should defendant is found guilty. What other choice do I have? That job as a prosecutor after all. Really just like, or why? Why go this far? Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters. Yep. Oh, no matter what the car and the gun. First murder of the game. This guy. I'm a prodigy. I'm a prosecutor. Always have been, always will be. Cue the suspense. March 14th, 2:05 a.m. Prosecutor's building. Second floor hallway. Enter Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. I hope Detective Gumshoe has been keeping an eye on my office. It's clean. So, I'm sure he has. Wait a minute, the door's unlocked. Uh-oh. Crime scene right in his own office. Detective Gumshoe? No answer. Small gunpowder. Blood. Oh, smooth. His office is ransacked. What the? What happened? Oh, a murder. What's the meaning of this? Contact the... Call the authorities. Freeze. Oh, I'm trapped. And the cops are already here. Damn it. Oh, the guilty party's still here. Identify yourself. Shut it. I'm not asking questions. You got some nerve committing murder in the prosecutor's office of all places. I'm the one in charge here, buddy. Ah, is that a threat? He's faced death before, buddy. Let me make one thing very clear. What? No one gets away with committing murder in my office. No one. Yeah, big mistake. Threatening the chief prosecutor. Yeah, he's not afraid of death, buddy. The mysterious person leaves. My name is Miles Edgeworth, prosecutor, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home, after a month abroad, overseas, I would be thrust into a multitude of cases and some very frantic and busy days. Oh, understatement of the century. March 14th to 6 a.m. an hour. Contacts the authorities and time for some Q&A. I finished photographing the... That's the court record thing. Back to everyone. Please continue your investigation. The Forensic Science Department. What is it? That's okay. Man, you're loud, Gumshoe. Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene. And early morning of all things, a murder taking place. I ran straight away. Detective Gumshoe, Ace Attorney 123. The local precinct, letter replaced on the sky, and the one they assigned to handle this murder. I'm looking for a little pale, sir. No, I'm perfectly fine. However, into your office. Yeah, he can see that. Totally trashed. I'll say. The culprit is soiling my floor with the dirt rather well. No one gets me tracking to my office. This crime was committed in my office, so it's my responsibility to solve it. Wait, quite the welcome home, isn't it? And he's already getting back into work, just like Mr. Edgeworth. Time for some investigation. Agreed. First course of action is to gather facts and leads, evidence in other words. Must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. So I'll take any leads and information we find etched into the forefront of my mind. I pique my curiosity. Why of all places did the murder occur in my office? Crime office scene. Is it really a coincidence? Hint. That's one. Something important. I know it will be. Myself. I mean, you can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you? No, not really. Especially because of this. A key. Okay, so I key to his office. The key to your office. Evidence number 2. Office key. What do you mean? If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you. Yes. By finding the connection between the two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is brought to light. That is the end result of logic. Oh, so how do you use it? Okay, tutorial number 3. First, I recall information we gathered with the L button, connect them with X. When the prompt pops up, evidence corner, prosecutor's badge, profile. Now, to use L to recall the facts. Okay, crime scene, my office, the key. It's almost like an ordering thing. Coincidence. Let's try putting this here first. 1, office key, crime scene. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Might make this wrong. Oh, trial and error. Don't want to be. Reverse it. Like this. Connect crime scene. Alright. Is that it? Doing things my way. First series, all plus doors are outfitted with locks. Awesome. Second achievement. Hard for the murder and victim to get in here. Ergo, it's impossible to dismiss the location as mere coincidence. That's what I was thinking. There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my of all things. What's the killer after? Killer's goal, motive. Facts and leads. Beautiful logic. Yes, well, when you follow leads to their conclusion, only the truth remains. Keywords, truth. nothing but the truth. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before placing the leads together, the logic should flow. Start our investigation in the way, shall we? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Begin investigation. If there any good investigations, examine everything in the room, everything and anything. Use 8. Yes. I feel lost. I want to talk. Just use the X button. A great precise advice as ace investigator. Something. Try later every time. Yeah, ace investigator. Oh, is this still samurai thing? Cool. No, I still samurai dolls. Oh, he still remembers that show. Oh, I actually sat down and watched. Oh, you best not. What is it about again? Tokusatsu superhero. I don't remember much about it myself. The hero of the Steel Samurai warrior knew it. And his goal is to defeat evil magistrate. It's a stronger geared towards kids and also anyone who watch. High protection visors. Draws a number of those fall. Yep, just like Tokusatsu, Kamen Rider, and Ultraman. Pink Princess War Flute. Like He-Man and She-Ra. Merchandising and stage show. You sure know a lot. You sure you're not some fan? Nah, don't you finish that sentence. Of course not. If we keep up with society, no, at least, yeah, keep tabs on information, dude. That conversation lasts longer than expected. Investigation. That was fun. It's your trophy. Knight of Prosecutors. King of Prosecutors. Not a trophy, it's a shield. Yes, but I have no real interest in perceiving worth of people. That's my own worth. This is something only I can determine myself. The first for him, his monetary worth is tied to. Yeah. Yeah, let's examine the handgun right here. Yes. So, let's get up to dispose of the gun here. I think I've seen one of these before. Remind me where? The previous game issued the exact same model, I think. So we have a fellow rogue detective. Detective Gumshoe. I don't like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous stuff. But now that I think about it, you do seem them all around precinct a lot. So it's the same type of revolver as the one used by the precinct detectives. Revolver added to the logic and leads. No touch controls. Oh, there's a... Oh, wait, what? Oh, hold on a sec. Not yet. Come along, please. I need absolute silence. Fingerprinting. Wow. Okay, let's give him some space. Going to report. Sir, yes, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yet there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes. Objection. Something out of the ordinary. Yeah, a lot more than necessary. It's a dead body. Oh, it's outside of this desk. It's so tight of me. Pause. Don't tell me I had no other work the entire time I was away. Protect your officer. He's been, of course, it's been radio sound. Did a good job protecting it. Then, until that, and a murder occurred in it. Yeah, that's harsh, sir. Hey, he ain't kind of sugarcoat his Edgeworth. Admit the test never looks so better. Okay. The run second. No, they finished photography body. Examine the area. Looking for any. Okay. Some books. The person. Is this some wallet? Blood entry to the abdomen. All over his lower abdomen. Blood passed clean through his stomach area. Ooh, poor guy. He was shot until the autopsy report. I don't think we'll have much more than that. Body sent to the morgue. Crime scene notes. The organizer. Going to be okay with keeping track of evidence? Of course. This is the safest track of it all. So, knowledge is power. Keep all evidence I find in or with my organizer, like I court Phoenix and Apollo. We examine a piece of evidence I have to build our. But the organizer isn't only for evidence. I keep people's profiles in hand too. To make it checking the facts often. Makes sense. So examine the body. Let's check to see what you've already examined. Here. This is wallet. One of those before. Or maybe police badge. Oh, no, that police officer was killed. Had that exact same thing. What a coinkydink. Look inside. Detective Buddy Faith. Mr. Buddy Faith. It would appear that our victim was a detective as well. Victim was a fellow detective like you, Gumshoe. Seem to have got a few more pieces of pertinent information, crucial. Now to calmly use logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Files are all over the floor. And the struggle of the victim and his killer. Sign to struggle, that's more evidence. Trying to keep the place spotless by your way. I mean, they just render the entire. I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room. What are the flowers that you've requested? Static cleans it. That's a weekly spin special. They decided to come to clean this place until it sparkles. Does he have a life? He isn't getting much work done, take it. Okay, that's the books. Oh. Blood note. That's not even an earthquake. That's not the point. A problem, sure. Then we'll pull the other way. Yeah, there's some writing on there. Then know someone tried to spell out the murderer's name or something. Anything else we forgot to examine? Bookshelf. Signs of struggle. Victim. Badge. Fragments. I was going to pay 2 sets. Of course he's furious. 2 sets very dear to my heart. It can only be brought in England. Oh, he bought that overseas. Of course, it costs more than your whole monthly paycheck. Yep, that expensive. Okay, is that everything? Couch. Turn to relaxing on the sofa. It's the sofa. Soften my mattress at home. Can I substitute? Seriously, Detective Gumshoe? You know I can't allow that. Until this case is solved, neither of us can rest. That is true. You're right, sir. I'm going to work on and this case solved. None of us can. Been out of the office for too long. Kind of reminds me of my office job, but mine is the whole courtroom setting. But I do wear a suit, like a tie and shirt to the work. Okay, so is that everything? Oh, save your data. Oh, that's the autosave. Gameplay. Oh, the transparency thing. None. Okay. I think we've got it now. Logic! Let's go. Victim was a detective and a revolver. Hold on. Detective and revolver. Destroy. Connect. Revolver. Victim detective. Take that! The revolver, the standard model used by detectives. Could it belong to our recently departed? Dusted for fingerprints. Can only check the victim's body one more time. Yes, sir. On the deny now. What have we got here? Yep. Holder. That confirms it. Somehow managed to take the victim's gun during the struggle. Victim's revolver. Jot down organizer and evidence. So we can find out about this revolver. Yep. And the examining the evidence thing. Just like Ace Attorney 1 through 6. I'll rotate the object. I'll zoom in and out. X to examine. Six should have. Just one shot to receive. Sounds like a handle gun. No proof for now. It's just a distinct possibility. This is about all we're going to find out to know. Jim! Whoa, what's going on? Hey, how could this have happened to my guy like you? Jim? Who are you? Are you alright? Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Sorry. Can't do that. It's a crime scene. It's still ongoing, so please refrain from not touching the body and shouting. The body? Don't talk about him like just some of the flesh. Sounds like something Yubel would say. And Jim looks just like he turned for the night. Hold on a second. Jim? Oh, Buddy Faith. Must have been a nickname, Jim. Sure. Just in a blood-stained suit. What about matters? Yes. Introduce yourself. Are you the prosecutor? Oh, yes, I am. Portsman. Jack's Portsman, prosecutor. Jim here with my partner in crime busting. I'm Miles Edgeworth, like you. I'm also prosecutor. I'm sure, sir. So you're Miles Edgeworth. Guess this is your office? Yes. That's correct. The one who killed Jim. Wah. Ha. Wait, what? Come again? I'm not. I know how things work here. High prosecutor's office door. All have the lock and built into them. And only the owner of the office has the key to his lock. Okay, so you're accusing him of murder. I was not the one who killed your partner. He stumbled upon him just... Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth had been overseas on a business trip the whole time, pal, so he's got an alibi. And the key to the door was with me the whole time. The only one who could have gotten here was me. Oh, wait, Dodge, Jim? Gumshoe, shut. That means you were prime suspect. Yeah, wow. He walked into that one. So you were the... Man, they're loud. Both of you, calm down. Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are really a prosecutor, you should know how to stay collected and calm. Gather all the evidence, don't jump to conclusions. This only just started. Isn't it too early to be direct? Yeah. Alright. I get the point. Smart man. You're right, my mistake. I intend to get a little hot-headed sometimes. I've seen that before. Like Walkie from Ace 34. Sure, one cool customer, Mr. Edgeworth. He knows it's him, doesn't he? I've heard all the rumors about you. Genius prosecutor. Something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call it a truce and work together, okay? Handshake seal a deal. You don't just shake hands with somebody you just met in Japan. Pleasure to work with you. I suppose in this case. That's conducting an investigation, right? Sorry for barging anything like that. Carry on then. It's your room after all. Thank you, I intend to. I just wanted a little more time to say goodbye to Jim. You there. Forensics Officer number 1. Sir. I want you to capture this scene on film for me. Of course, they already took photographic evidence. My final farewell to my partner. Should you really be taking photos with a dead body? Okay. Kind of creepy. I should probably give them some space. Yeah. Okay. To him. So, did we examine anything else? I think that's everything now, isn't it? Nope. Wait, oh. Now we can examine the jacket portion. Your jacket portrait. And there's a gunshot that must have been fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten me by firing a round. And not only shot the victim, but they shot your jacket on the holster as well. Wow, it's just a special jacket that you made your prosecutorial debut in. Oh, that was his earlier suit before this one. Now we're getting worked up over detective. Not when there's still something more at hand. Haven't noticed it yet, detective? There is a giant contradiction right here in front of us. Contradiction? Okay. Elaborate, Edgeworth. Contradiction? It must be rubbing off on me. Ah, Phoenix Wright. So I just sound like him. But I have my own methods and I will conduct this message my own way. The scene before me context a piece of evidence, or seems off. That's where my detective skills come to play. First, find the spot to hold the contradiction. Gunshot in the bullet hole. Okay. When I spot something that's off, I spot the cursor and press X. Take that! I present it. Oh, present corresponding evidence. Proof. This is how I do things. Present revolver. Eureka! Oh, that's a new one. The bullet holes in competition. What do you mean, sir? It's elementary. 2 shots were fired. The first fell the victim, and the second fell this frame. That's right. This gun only fired once, so where'd the other bullet go? Which means that only one of these 2 bullets was fired from a different gun. Someone must have another gun? Another handgun, potentially, yes. Potential lead. I noticed something else. I mean, there are 2 detectives here. Yes. Something sticking out from behind the frame. Is that a safe? Secret safe. No, not money. I swear. Nothing like the sort. It's evidence. I'm going to kindly move this frame from the way. Right across. Dusty has been there for a couple of months. And I'm not here to dust once in a while. That's true. Dust builds up, especially if you haven't cleaned up. It wasn't something I had installed personally. Every prosecutor's office has one. Well, only prosecutors are supposed to have knowledge of their existence. Nothing. But you only use it to store especially important evidence, trials in session. Oh, like unnecessary evidence or temporary evidence, like Phoenix Wright, which she was used in her storage. Secret safe. I know of it. Since I've spotted every suspicious nook and cranny. Huh? Wait, someone tried inputting their the pin code for the keypad. Oh, yeah. You think it would have been dusty too. Thick layer of dust surrounding you. But not the keypad itself. You there, forensic science number 1. Yes, sir. Could you please dust this area for fingerprints? Yes, sir. Wiped clean, huh? No fingerprints found. They covered their tracks. Smart culprit. Logic is the only way out of this setback. Time to gradually, rationally and connect the dots with the information we have. Okay, connect the evidence. Fingerprints updates to receive logic. Nope. If you need help with Edgeworth. 20 minutes. Edgeworth logic. Figure it out. Suggest that the criminal had at least attempted to open the safe. His motive to breaking and entering the theft. Motive theft? Change with another piece of information. Okay. Phase 2. Let's try. Did that! That's possible. This flies. Not the result of struggle between the victim and his killer. Oh, turn around your thinking. When the killer tried to find something else. Precisely. A file had been stolen. In the library. I'm sure. Sorry to break up your moment here, Portsmouth. We need to check his files. I must ponder out every once in a while. No matter how much we lament, the dead will not come back to life. Again, man does sound logic, sound mind. All we can do is search for the truth and bring the person to justice. And so what are we supposed to do? First, calmly restore the files in the rightful place. Okay. What's here? He remembers how he had them organized. You sure know a lot about where things go despite being... Of course, because I'm the one who keeps them tidy, pal. Okay, done. Oh! Like a puzzle piece. The murder was definitely committed here. 2 blood handprints. Bloodstain. Splatter on the... Bloodstain on the bookshelf are still fresh. The victim was killed in a standing position, hence the prints on the shelf. His hands were positioned back or something. Guy in blood. That's kind of gross. Detective, I don't have the time to deal with your weak stomach right now. I'm certain there's something wrong with this picture here. Let me see. Yeah, there are 4 sets of handprints. There are 2 sets of handprints. Which one? On the floor. And wait. I'm thinking it's the top one, right? Files. Something else. Signs of struggle motive. Oh, I see. So this position just right. Take that! Darn it. Spot's not coming. Yes. Without crime scene notes. Eureka! The contradiction here at the bullet hole. What do you mean? You don't see it? The bullet hole is too low. I think it would have been up top. Shot in the stomach, the hole would be much higher. Like the third row. Shot when he was sitting. Nah. That would be lunge. Leaned against that shelf after being shot. Standing when he was shot. Edgeworth, it means you need to use your brain every once in a while instead of mine in terms of cold. In any case, someone made a faulty assumption. It's a mistake that our current contradiction was born. The faulty assumption that caused this problem with the bullet position. The order of the files. First and foremost. One of the files is a bit off. Back in the wrong order. Yeah. A, B, C, D. Labels are wrong. The files that were shot B. Number O. Are those doing that's all. 2, 3. That's really weird. Someone put them. Actually, the way they're organized now is the correct order. I see in my mind. The numbers are out of. Those white binders are special. They're arranged a little differently. Not ordered, but that's it. Made the same correct assumption. You just arrange the files in numerical order. See what we get. Numerical. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. Prop them. Body back up just. They finished processing the crime scene, so I don't see why not. Take the gumshoe. First and second. Oh, I see. Bullet hole is where it should be logically. And the other section has been someone like the classic writing the victim's name, the culprit's name and blood around the suspect. So I went to my file before shooting Mr. Fate. And they put the files back in numerical order like I guess. Shoot them. Why would someone kill a man? Throw at your own files. Puzzling indeed. Files in disarray. Now the crime scene is time to get to another look. Okay, examine this. Bottom right. Ones with the lettering. This is. Yes. Uh-oh. They wrote the culprit's name in blood, or the fake culprit. Gumshoe. I say there's some incriminating evidence framing him as a prime suspect. There's got to be some mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Relax, he knows you didn't do it. It appears that one of my files was stolen. That's when he don't really care. Is this what the killer was really after? The one that says H. Stolen file. Organizer. Investigation complete. Jim was right to leave the name of his other in the name in the end. One message needs to reach us. If you're going to accuse Editor Gumshoe of being the culprit, you better have some evidence to back it up. I sincerely hope you have some proof to back me. Yep, there it is. Where's your proof in it? Jim's words. They're more than enough. And illogical. If that's how you want to play, then at least allow me to understand your reasoning. Okay, let's hear his thing. Man's attitude. Some flaw to his logic. I'm going to cross-examine him. Cross-examination, one way or another. I'll expose the flaw in his logic with his technique. You do that. Can you explain to me? Might take some time. Explain. Yeah, let's explain this for those newcomers. Might as well. Alright, for newcomers. First, let's do his testimony. Find a flaw. Present, open my organizer. Present the evidence of contradiction it. X, that's all. The testimony every time. Correct, and those times you need to press. Press first, then present your evidence. Watch carefully. Cross-examination, Edgeworth style. Mr. Portsman's logic. Come into theft instead. That's Jim's body was sitting in front of the bookshelf. Didn't notice the body there was. To justice. Wow. You need to logic. What are you, a spirit medium? Are you sure you're not Mr. Yes, she's a culprit here. I will find the flaw in this man's logic and expose him with incriminating evidence. Yes, you will, Edgeworth. Rebuttal. Oh, like rebuttal showdown. Down up to 2 and 3. Still, I'm dead. Let's see what we got here. Still on file. Mess up. Didn't notice. Hold it! Hold right there. Why do you think the killer didn't notice the bloody letters? Quite about what you say. It's honest. But what I've seen, it doesn't make much for you detectives to miss something. There, I'm sure I feel you, buddy. I disagree with them on that point. The gumshoe, buddy. I feel it happens, despite his lack of intention. I don't believe the detective to be the culprit. Hopefully, I can prove it with evidence. I have a better setup for the game finishing spike. Thanks for that. Present. Still on file. Objection! First objection. Perhaps you're not aware, Mr. Portsman, but there is a serious flaw in your logic. As I say, if I'm not game, I can't help but find it odd. Odd that a fellow prosecutor would be brought down by the power of his own office. Okay, Edgeworth, elaborate. If you have the time to laugh, then you have the time to be taking a closer look at this. And direct your attention to the missing file. That's impossible. Yeah, he noticed it too. What's impossible, Mr. The files in the shelf are all about a certain case. I doubt that they could have missed the bloody letters from the missed file. Objection! Counter! Possible objection. You could have taken the case before coming back to murder. I think it's pretty obvious the file was stolen after it was written. Assume there's name, but Detective Gumshoe really was the culprit. I highly doubt that even he could overlook his own name running in blood. Especially after the detective who can't stand the sight of his... Gotcha! Which means... Oh, Gumshoe, please try to keep up. It makes a work for criminal intent to tamper with the crime scene. That's so low. Well, of course they did. Haven't faced the... Well, Mr. Portsman, any rebut... Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Logic is Olympic gold. I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your testimony is flawed. That's life. So cheery. Shit. I really did want to have to bring this power. More, he's got a source of incriminating evidence. For a second. Who has the key to the office? Oh, Smoof. Gumshoe. Just prove that I'm in a... Smug look. That's absolutely right, and I acknowledge your innocence. Then why does it seem you have something more to say? I was thinking, did you know there is one other person with a key to this office? One other person. Hey, you there. Forensic scientist number 2. Forensic officer. Who kindly fetched and squirtled the young lady? Young lady? For this building's security. Think of her as a material witness. Yep. What's wrong with him today? No instruction. For those that are new, please elaborate. Called upon Miss Maggie Byard. Bearday. Maggie Bearday. I'm sure. Maggie. Security guard. I see. She saw the security footage. She can tell us who really did it. They will have used it. Master key. Shock and awe. If you are the guilty party, I'm sure. Then the only other person in this room is Mr. Bearday. How dare you? I've never seen someone's room. This is ridiculous, man. It's culprit either. No, don't. Cut that out, detective. Well, Edgeworth, please silence these numbskulls. Please refrain from flying off the handle, detective. There's no need for such theatrics. Your boss detective, he understands what I'm saying. You're the one who could have committed the murder. What's the reason? Reason for suspicion, okay. Number 2. Use our only prime suspect. Doesn't she? She was the one who faked the dying message. Okay, even more flawed than last time. Master key as organizer. Incriminating evidence, wouldn't you say? That's what you claimed about the evidence earlier as well. Flow the gun. So, thanks. I wonder if there was anyone else other than Miss Boyd who could have used the master key. Oh, there are probably several others. The way to get Mr. Boyd to be a meeting where Jesus to press him. Yes. Press the all button. Good bottle. Hold it! Are you sure it's the only other member? Security guys? Staff. Tight shit. Bearday, or however it's pronounced. Or Byard, I think that's the crime. Wasn't able to. Yes, moving on. That's cramping up a bit. Ask for more details. I too am interested in hearing what this man has to say. I'll be the judge of that, Mr. Byard, if you please. Miss Byard. SP. Beer day. I discovered on the mess. 1 a.m. What do you mean by missing? Sure must have stolen it. I believe this to be an important piece of testimony. Add to your testimony. Not lying. Objection! Irrelevant! It's here now. I don't know. It just reappeared all of a sudden. I never lose things. I can probably guarantee that. If something disappears, it's usually because someone stole it. But you don't want to testify. Unfortunately, I can deny this piece of testimony. Motive for breaking into Mr. Hedge's office. Motive didn't we already establish that it was the theft? Says Detective, I can't ignore the fact that all the evidence points towards the motive of theft. But I'm taking blows this time. Time to counterattack with the facts of my own. Her intent. Intent. Secret safe. Objection! Do you wish to continue insinuating this was stealing something? That's true. Oh, really? Be aware of the fact that the secret safe pivoted to prosecutors. 2 for 2. Haha. I find it hard to believe that a hidden safe was a part of our cunning plan. Accident. Upside down. Highly doubt that either. I just the culprit knew exactly what they were looking for. After all, only the bookshelf and the safe were targets. I didn't know about that safe file. There's no way Maggie could have known about it either. There you are proposing that the killer is a prosecutor, and you're proposing. Interesting conclusion. That definitely looking more and more probable. Narrowing down our suspects. What's wrong, prosecutor? Do you have a different suspect in mind now? Guess that's why. What made you? It's all my fault. What do you mean? Jim. He knew about the assistant secret safe. Oh, and now he's throwing Jim under the bus. Told him I found him in the secret safes. You didn't. Wrong to Tom. I still can't quite believe it. thief who broke into the room was probably Jim. Oh, now he's saying the victim was the thief. That makes no sense. That's trying to stop him, weren't you? I come again. Now he's just throwing things at random. You are the security guard. That's your job. Going a bit too far in. No. I could never do something like that. Not even the security guard, sir. He was at the Heater's office. Why he had to steal it, wouldn't he say? Jim who stole the master key. It'd be impossible for us stolen key to be here with us unless you're shooting or Jim and you kill them. The support's been like, oh, see, accusing your own partner of being a thief. But that's the only word. That makes sense. Has he no honor? He does not. Shameless. I think we're done here. See yourselves out. Yeah, set yourselves, buddy. You were to get out of here. In the side of this case. Suspect varying degrees and therefore ineligible to run the show. That the gumshoe, calm yourself. You have no choice but to accommodate his reasons for now. Okay, we'll vacate the premises. At least one of you understands. Now then, if you could remove yourselves from my crime scene, I'd be more grateful. Yeah. Don't be touching anything else unnecessarily. Mark my words, Mr. Portsman, we will meet again. Yeah, probably in the courtroom. The formal request from the legendary prosecutor himself? I suppose so. Okay, I like this so far. Don't disappoint me, you hear, Edgeworth. To be continued. Part 1 concludes. Save your progress. That was fun. Okay, Edgeworth, you have my attention. Dun, 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 dun. Save data. March 14th, 40 prosecutor building. How rude he was. Please maintain your professionalism, Detective Gumshoe. But we've been kicked out of the crime scene. There's more evidence outside the crime scene if you look carefully. My phone. Oh, gigantic ditch. Do not despair, Miss Byard. Miss Bearday. We can overcome this as well. There are many other places and things we should do. For more information regarding the mysteries surrounding my door, begin investigation. Yep, here I'm gonna stop here. Save the data. Just the first impressions. That's the title. Okay, yep. I'm already hooked. Accolades. Like the in-game achievements you earn for doing certain things. Doing things my way. Objection. Everything old is new. Playing the HD Chibi. Nice. Chibi character. Those are Chibi? Like overhead map, but okay. There's lots of nurse characters here. Okay. Concept art. Hey, isn't it the guy from Ace Attorney 4 in the first trilogy? Continuity. Oh, it's our Judge Manfred's here. Nice. Larry Butts. Is he cosplaying the Steel Samurai? Post-game stuff, I'm sure. Marvel Draft. Consular soon. Just like the Mega Man collection. Concept art. Larry in Part 2. Last characters from Ace Attorney 2 and 3. Oh, is that Pearl? Oh. No. Oh, it's a different character. Yep, anyway. That'll be all for now. Thank you, and see you in the courtroom next time, man. My prosecutors. Objection!